And then now we've had one of the hottest summers in many years. We stay at the hotels. You can test yourself. You know, steamboat you see on the right-hand side. That is how people used to get around in Stockholm until about the 1940s. Is the Royal, and we have lots of theaters in Stockholm. It runs all year round, and it's still in the testing here in Paris. And this is our Champs-Élysées with the links either Segway. What is that? What do they call it? Segways? Also get a nice view of the really nice apartments across the water here. So our crown princess is Victoria, and she married her personal trainer, Daniel. He owns a very exclusive gym, and apparently that's how they met. And they were engaged for 8 years. And then they got married at that wedding. Everybody's covered. Hospitalization costs $10 a day. Like ours, a really nice spa, as well as a indoor shopping center, because we have a big baby boom going on in Sweden right now. We have one in front of us is the concert hall, and it's where the Nobel ceremony is held every year. Brazil is a lot of time in Germany as well. They stock the waters with trout, and they stock it with salmon.
On what?
78. It was 78.
Tell me, Lauren.
Bought the most expensive pocket. I just bought a $10 pop. Me too. On my card. Her card.
Open the Coke. Tell you that tastes different.
Am I gonna get that back on?
Lauren, let's see how to taste it. Let's see how good it is.
You wanna try it? I know, how much money do I have? Come on, are we just gonna lay there on the ground?
Here we are.
It's kind of fuzzy. What would you do if I burped in the middle of the street?
It's a little bit difficult if you live in a suburb and then work.
What? Oh, jeez. Oh my god, this is scary. The duck sound.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Over the railing? Oh, put it on the railing, Dad.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god. No, you gotta have them see it.
Come on.
No.
Day.
We're such bad influence.
Cabins 329 if you want to report us.
So the son of Theos. We don't decide it is not a lake, that one. Our galleries, restaurant, they are not so expensive like they are. Terrace of that cafeteria, they roast their own coffee there, so it's a very good drink with the rest of us.
Here we are in the town of Porvoo. I what?
Walk like yours. Try mine and get your own.
It's that good, huh?
It's not very exciting, Grandma. Who are you recording? Oh, what are you doing?
The moment it happened, you always record after things happen.
I got stung by a bee.
Dad's gonna play with the ball. Punch it in. What do you do with the ball?
This one? Well, they're telling me things. Sing a song, Eric. Sing Wonderwall.
You and the balls. Now turn.
notice the left-hand side, the high yellow color building. It missed the train. It went 40 minutes ago. Also a lovely national collection. This area, in the Nordic countries, you never know it. The Sibelius High School, little sailboats, boats. But we have 23 harbors here in Finland. In the boat and to go to Sweden. The coast of Helsinki is called the White Daughter of the Baltic Sea. Official holiday uniform of Finns.
You're welcome. 10 euros or 15 American for the bag.
You filled what?
What? I'm
Cheers. Cheers.
I'm going to get a record.
It's like medicine.
You can eat, I guess. Actually, stay in a Leslie hut, one of the Leslie
That's
huts.
your reaction?
You just shot it straight.
I could do that.
Facial expression.
It only takes half an hour longer than the train. It's only 7 pounds instead of 45 pounds on the train. When you multiply by 2, take a shot. And the
Go for beers after this
Yeah, pretty soon it all disappears. And it's all right.
My daughter would like to get a picture of you. Reminder of somebody she
That speak bad word.
Remind her friend back home.
That bad word, bad choice of words.
Thank you.
Was that everything you wanted?
There you go.
Am I good?
I'm not. Choose.
Hurry up.
I ain't it.
The sea rent of buildings here is very expensive. We have got a lot of rich people who live here, and they can afford the river. And the building of yellow color with the gilded spire was put up in 1810, body of about 20,000 students who are trained in 14 professions. But it's one of the most popular ways of public transportation because it allows people to avoid these bloody traffic jams. After the revolution in the 20th century, it's Elysee food store. So they are restoring the building right now. Catherine II is on your left, Alexandrinsky Theater. While another one, grey colored with white columns on your left, you can see face of Vladimir Lenin on the memorial plaque, is the library, one of numerous libraries of the city. Europe, 7 Stars Hotel, the member of the chain leading hotels of the world. On your right, you'll see the global building in the city. Originally, it was put up for Zinger Sewing Machine Company. So we are going to be inside tomorrow afternoon. On your left you can see the building which is not less impressive. It's the Cathedral of Our Lady of Kazan. It's the main active church of St. Peter. Wonderful traditions of hospitality. And Count Stroganov, when he became old, he could not chew meat at all. So they had to chop it into very, very small pieces. It was a very delicious dish. And it became worldwide famous. The president of the 20th and small little chicken. On your right you can see St. Isaac's Cathedral. You see people entering here over the steps which are pretty high. We are going to do the same tomorrow afternoon. Oh, good. 1936, while it was the main Russian Orthodox Cathedral. Moika 62 is the place where we are going to start the boat tour. It's right there on the left-hand side. It's Marie. If you look at the ceiling, you'll find white and light connected to bedroom of downstairs. This is the second floor. On your right, you see here the 7th furniture, which for a long time has been in hall. They knew that it's original. So how come the table, which is decorated with more animation, but we want to Venus there. On the walls here, you can see black and white pictures. These are all paintings which were in possession of the Estonia. And then I was found very slow. For 3 months it was not here. Actually, they said that it wasn't there at all because the body was burned because it didn't. We approached the speed of Basil's First Church, which matters under restoration. And we approached, you can see white colored flag with a blue cross on top of the building. The same flag decorates the entrance here. Neva, one of arms of the Neva River. You can see hydrofoil pier hydrophiles are moving towards purity population of fans of Zenit. We will see a lot of naked bodies, people.
About 5 in the morning, Russia right now. It's raining.
The Bridge of Annunciation. There was a small wooden church which exists bridge because Nicholas Pell brought here from Upper Thebes in 1832. They were bought by Nicholas the of Labor. It's the name for the palace in Soviet times, so it was a kind of preferred. We are driving down the street, which has got the name Horse Guard Cavalry, and we will walk a little bit until we reach the road. On the obelisk, these are marks of levels of water. When the city was flooded, they made marks there. Mariinsky Palace is familiar to you, and you're right inside under protection of police guards because it's the city legislature. I have to keep silence when we are under the bridges, since it's prohibited to talk under the bridges. The bridge which is behind us right now has got this here, that's why it's called point. They were given to different big enterprises as their main offices. The Imperial family, that's why they wanted to remove all the signs. On your left you can see the flag waving, looking like Union Jack. It decorates the tower of the prison. It's not Union. Anti-Imperial Museum without special permission of the
Smile right now before no one comes up.
Diyan, yung favorite. Tutak eh.
I don't know. See. What?
Person defeated.
Picture of the rostral.
I turned around and you guys were gone. Just literally gone. I was with Eric and then I turned around, Eric's gone, and I just followed the exits. And I just followed the exits.
I like how you're looking at the camera.
I was with the group. Well, and then I turned around and Eric was gone. You know?
Great family vacation away from the stress and everything.
What?
No beer for you.
Shit, I need a couple after that.
Wow.
What do you think of this, Les?
Magnificent. Tons.
Head it out. I don't want myself. Mom?
The spire of the castle is the church. For another wall is approaching the church of our Savior.
Every picture tells a story.
You're cooled down now.
With the car, yeah. Because some guy stopped for us and the other guy went around and almost did. Did you tell me to grab
What you guys, hold on. What you think of St. Petersburg?
music in. Good, good.
Good.
She already went ahead.
Good.
Right there.
Okay, we're done with St. Petersburg. This is the, of course, where we parked our ship.
Give it to us, please, so we can go. Let's go. How many times a day are you doing?
10. 10. See what I said to you.
I forgot to bring my wide angle again.
Oh,
Oh, it's the crazy Estonians.
You went that way. This person says hi to you on the behalf of the churches. I could say like that. Every day he does that. Sort of my friend, I would say. Hello. Hello. Okay. So we just want to say hi one more time to Tall Herman, and we're going to see the palace of president in the park. We're going to say hi to the president later on. And here we can see 3 churches, and just for a second, I will tell you about that. That far away, that's the Church of St. Mary. We are going there later on. Tower. So anyway, there was a Lutheran church, and today, come please this way.
I'm not photographing.
That's Stockholm. So basically in the 15th century, I guess they get drunk sometimes. So here we check if the knight is okay, or if he's a little bit drunk. We will put him on the horse and give him a sword, and he had to go through the street to not touch any side of the wall. Did you understand that? We were checking if the knight is drunk or not. We were trying to put him on the horse, and he had to go without touching any walls. Also, the ladies with the big skirts could not come here at the same time. The lady here, which was younger, had to let the lady which is older with the big skirts. So on the other side of the souvenir shop, there's a picture of two ladies, kind of trying to let it, to let each other go there. The upper city has its own fortress.
It's now or never. Just hold me tight. Kiss me, my darling. Be mine tonight.
We have here tennis courts, about 14 clay tennis courts, and also we have inside tennis courts and so on. Because we have removed that monument. That was a monument to the Soviet soldiers in 2009 for the second worst country, European Union. Because we are part of the European Union from 2000. I'd also like to come there. So this palace was built in an Italian Baroque style, also approximately 300 years ago, by Peter for his wife Catherine. Came here was Nicholas II. Nicholas II. So, so this is the stove. It's still Amsterdam, or is this maybe Istanbul, or what city is this? Here?
Tallinn.
Tallinn, you're totally right. The Tallinn? Is it there now?
Yeah, it's good.
All right. So now look around. And then some things were not finished. Here you can see beautiful decorative art, especially Russian.
You know what I did? They look at, you can see our reflection. They're taking another picture of me. What you got there? Okay, go ahead.
Estonian beer.
You know what? I guarantee you.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, you can walk inside the belly of the beast.
Continue, so we will walk. So it is 3 meters. So it was indeed possible to.
I don't know if it's there.
Maybe we can walk inside.
No, other way. Other way. No.
15th century. And we don't know who are these scrolls. It is from the Jesus lying on the cross, and also sitting around. We can see the pulpit in the middle of the main nave. It is very unusual in the Roman Catholic churches, but it is a proof to us that in its history it used to be a Protestant church.
It's not about me. Poor fella. Poor feller.
Justice, fortitude, and temperance. And those current virtues were called by Saint Thomas Aquinas, at least from ancient history. And also when we look straight out from the place where we started, it is the Green Gate from the other side.
No. No, Eric, I got enough. Where is she?
Architecture. And sometimes Scandinavian tourists say that Gdansk looks motive. Most postcards.
The pier and Soul pot. Who are you talking to? Yeah.
That's somewhere where those trees are. What the heck is that thing?
What are you doing out here, Lauren?
I want to go back. It's wet. My pants are wet.
I got my water on here.
It's cold and the rain is whipping in your face.
She's just a big speed whipped in her face.
I'm getting water on my lens. Eat a crate, eat a crate.
Fish. Fish.
Here we are, walking down a small little street in Warnemunde. Where's Leslie? Say, hey, Les, look at.
Oh, hello.
Isn't that? Hello, America. How's it going? You enjoying your vacation so far? It's almost over. Isn't that a bummer? Yeah, it is.
Did you go too? Yeah. Where do you run away? No.
Those are pretty.
Yes. Pretty flowers. I know.
Let's sing happy birthday to Eric. 1, 2, 6. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Eric. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Eric.
Thank you.
I can't see you, but I'd like to. Oh, there he is. I can see you. This is for Eric. This is. I'd like to do this specially for Eric. This is by Ludwig van Bach. One more, Eric, and we'll try and raise the roof, huh?
Alright.
This is by Mozart for Eric.
Woo!
Whose birthday it was on the cruise. Thank you very much, folks, and happy birthday, Eric.
It's the best of both online and traditional programming with less weight.
Dad. Is this about you?
No, it's not about me. It's about Helsingborg. Sweden. Helsingborg, Sweden. Eric has the video camera. I'm thinking where to go. But I know.
Drink up, Nana. No, that's all I can drink.
This is my last drink in Europe, in Sweden.
And for the next 5 years.
Until college. Here I go.
Next 5 years till
Quiet.
21.
Quiet, you're ruining the moment. You're ruining the moment. Last drink in Europe, Sweden, till college.
Drink, not. Go on. I hope you throw up. Go on. He's looking everything. And do you see me?
Last.
You ready?
Go.